Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Today, we are saying bye-bye to Bath & Body Works because I'm going to show you guys how to make your own scented soy natural aesthetical Christmas candles. So get ready because this is actually really fun. It's super kind of messy, but you'll be able to personalize it and have these for Christmas or make some for any time of the year actually. So here we go. Alright y'all, let me show you your ingredients you're gonna need to make these candles. First, you're gonna need a big old bag of soy wax. I mean, you don't have to have soy wax, but I just ordered soy wax because it's more natural. I got this from Amazon. I'm gonna link it below. I've already made a couple candles out of this, but it's basically, they send you a box of a ginormous bag of wax. Then you're gonna need these little wick hold in placers. Mine already has wax on it because I've used it. It comes with two, but basically you can just use a popsicle stick and drill a hole in the top of the popsicle stick, and it does the exact same thing. Or like punch a hole in the popsicle stick or a crack, it does the same thing. These are wicks. So I bought a kit and it came with these, the wax and the wicks. Yeah, so you just need wicks. You can make your own wicks if you want, but I just ordered wicks. Then for scent, I'm gonna be using this peppermint scent here because I want it to be like Christmassy. I'm just using like the natural oils from that you get for the oil diffuser. It's literally how you can scent it. And usually people have those lying around their house if you have an oil diffuser. So this was one that I already had from buying them for my oil diffuser. And then we got a big old pine branch right here. Why is my cord in it? But anyway, yeah. So we have a pine tree outside. My dad cut me down like the entire tree. I don't know why. I don't need that much. You'll probably only need like this little bit right here. That's how much you're gonna need. But yeah, that's pretty much all you're gonna need. And you can also go to if you don't have a pine tree out back, you can go to the store and buy like fresh pine. You can buy pine cones. I put pine cones in some of mine. You can use cinnamon sticks. You can use holly berries. You can use any type of natural ingredients you want. And you can do this all times of the year, not just Christmas. You can add flowers to it. You can add wood. You can add like parsley, like cooking ingredients. You can add whatever you want. But yeah, that is this right here. You can probably even add candy canes if you want to. You can add glitter, whatever. And you need a double boiler, which is basically like those pots that stack up, but I just use this pot here that already has wax in it, and I use a big pot and fill water in the bottom. But okay, now I'm gonna give you the step-by-step. Alright, so you just start off by boiling your water in the bottom pot, taking the mason jars here, and then you're taking a smaller pot or a double boiler if you have it, and pouring your wax in. I'm just using an old measuring cup that, you know, I'm not going to mind if it gets messed up. And I just put the other pot inside. As you can see, it works because they have the little handles. Then I'm going ahead and taking the lids off my mason jars. You can use whatever kind of jars you want. You can use glass containers from the dollar store. You can use little stars. You can use whatever type of like glass containers you want to make them whatever type of shape you want. But here I'm just using mason jars to give them that like traditional kind of old school look. So now I'm taking my pine and pressing it up against the inside of the glass. So whatever natural medium you decide to use, whether it be cinnamon sticks or whatever, you can press it up against the inside of the glass so that when you put the wax in, you will still be able to see little bits of it once the wax is dry. Then I am taking my pine cones and I broke them and put them in the bottom because they will float to the top and they'll look cool on the top when it dries. And I'm pouring in my peppermint oil just to create that scent, and I put a lot in. I would suggest putting a lot if you really want to be able to smell it when you burn it. Then I'm going ahead and putting more pine in and just trimming my pine to fit into my jar. And then I'm taking my wick holder or popsicle stick if that's what you have. And I am taking my wick here and I'm putting it through the middle. And there's like a little tab part, so you want to pull it into the little tab part, as you can see, so that the wick doesn't move around when you're putting it in. So here I'm doing the same thing, just putting the pine cones, like breaking off the pine cones, putting them in the bottom, and more pine. Again, like I said, the pine cones will float to the top. So I do it like that so that you can see the pine cones, because if you put a full pine cone in, you're not going to be able to see it once the wax dries eventually. So I'm just pressing up against it. This one I'm using silver and gold. This one's a little bit more subtle because the wax is kind of white. If you want it to be super gold and see the glitter, then what you can do is spray glue into the inside, put the lid and put glitter in, put the lid on, and blow it in. But for this one, I'm just doing a little bit of an accent of glitter. As you run the candle down, you'll be able to see it. So here is the wax all melted, and my candles are all ready to go. I put the wax into a measuring cup, and I'm just pouring it in. It's easy to put it in some type of measuring cup or funnel or something to not make a mess all over the outside of your jar or glass, whatever you decide to use. So I'm just pouring it in, and you can see the glitters kind of floating around. Looks really cool when I pour it in. And now for the time lapse. So now I'm cutting the wick and I'm cutting any extra pine that's sticking up out of the top. Just keep in mind that did take about 45 minutes for it to harden all the way. I just wanted to be aesthetical and cool, so I did a little time lapse for you because you know I'm cool. Anyway, now you can decorate it however the heck you want. You can put real pine on the outside. You can use burlap string. I decided to use burlap string for this one to give it that kind of like, kind of like old school, traditional Christmas kind of vibe, or like Christmas in the country kind of vibe. And I'm just wrapping it around basically. I wanted you to be able to see the pine in it, so that's why I didn't cover the jar for this one, so that you can actually see the pine in it. And it gives it that really natural feel. So now I'm taking these berries, I'm just ripping off a little piece, and I got these left over from a dollar store like bouquet, is that the right word? I don't know. Floral arrangement? I don't know. Christmas floral arrangement. And I'm just sticking it on the burlap. Super simple, but very, very pretty. You can make 2 of these if you want to put them on each table. But yeah, I just thought that was simple and pretty, and you can still see the natural pines in it, so it looks really cool. Now for this one, I am taking some dollar store ribbon that has little gold trees all over it. Again, so that you can see the glitter or pine or whatever you decide to use in it. I'm just doing it around the neck. So the glitter is subtle in this one that I did, so that when it melts, you'll be able to see the glitter inside the candle as it melts down. So I'm just tying my bow here. I'm not really good at tying bows, to be honest, so I cheat and I just cut it to look like it fits. Also, you can glue the bow under the bow onto the jar to make sure it doesn't move around. And there you have it. That's that one. And there they all are. You can see the pine in that one. And that one, I used spray glue and did the glitter first, and then poured the wax in so you can see the glitter more. So those are some of the different kinds that I made. They look super cool, and you can do them all kinds of ways. You can leave them plain if you want, and then you can see the glitter and the pine in the top, as you can see, just making them super traditional. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a ton of fun. We're going to be having tons of Christmas fun here. So if you want to learn how to do some more Christmas stuff, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.